What's going on, everybody? The Mavs win tonight, 116-106, guys. Damn good game tonight. The Mavericks didn't mess it up. They had a good game tonight. Reggie Bullock came out strong tonight. This was a good game for the Mavericks here tonight. Very good game. I am live from the inside the AAC. You guys can't tell. Hold on. I'll let you guys get a look down there on the court. You see that just right there. As they're tearing the building apart up there. Yeah, man, the Mavericks win 116-106. Very good performance by the Mavericks tonight. No complaints at all. There was a Moses Brown sighting. So that got the crowd going. Luka, good night tonight. If I look over my shoulder here, we got 26, 14, and 7. We got word earlier that Porzingis suffered an injury and had to leave the game tonight. So if you're wondering what happened to him in the second half, that's exactly what happened to him. Good shooting night for the Mavericks tonight. I thought they started off a little slow. Once again, start Moses. I think a lot of people are seeing that he had a good defensive night to start off. You know who really came on night? Reggie Bullock. I was impressed with his shooting tonight. Did an excellent job tonight. When they got him again, he made the most of his opportunities when he got the chance to. Tim Hardaway, good night tonight. Porzingis, I was real swollen, but even still with that, he just wasn't having a good night. I can't remember what his points are. I'll look him up here in a second and see what his points were. But we definitely needed more from him tonight. But without his efforts, the Mavericks did still get a W tonight. As I'm about to get the highlights here up on the screen, so we can go by those real quick. Pull that up. And share screen. Will KP miss one game or 1 month? I don't think it's that serious. I don't think it's that serious on that front. I think he'll be fine. I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure we'll dig into it and find out. But let's get into these highlights real quick. Check some things out. Start the game off here. There's Luka doing Luka things right there. And that Christian Wood right there. Christian Wood tonight gave you 16. He actually had a double-double night. He was 16 to 17. Like the way the Rockets moved the ball really well tonight. I was really impressed with their ball movement tonight. And this kid here's got a little bit of heart on him. I like his game. Wasn't too familiar with him coming into the game tonight, but definitely like what he brought to the table tonight. Oh, there's step back Jack. He is in the building officially with that shot right there. That boy's balling. Live from the F-150 Club right now. Oh, look. A lot of three-point shots that were missed tonight. Wish we could stop shooting a lot of threes, and wish we could get in within that line like Coach Kidd talked about us doing here this season. So far, still shooting a lot of threes, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But it didn't kill us tonight. I'll tell you that. This guy right here might have stole the show tonight, Luka. He was on fire, but I was actually referring to Bobby. Boban came out and put 7 on the Houston Rockets' head early tonight. That was a big shock tonight. Casey Smith needs to start being conservative with KP. I don't think that was a conservative move. If I had to take a guess from Simeon, I'm gonna bet that's Mike Bessie. Hey, thank you guys for coming tonight, man.
See you later, bro.
I think that's. I have a feeling that. Oh no, that's John Brown who sent me that. John Brown, good to hear from you tonight, man. They just moved. They moved the ball real well tonight, and I was a little concerned because the Mavericks were playing from behind most of the third quarter. But I feel like Coach Kidd's message so far is, just keep doing, just keep shoot, just keep doing what you're doing. At some point, it'll all fall into place. As the Mavericks didn't, I felt that on the court. They kept doing what they felt they needed to do. And Reggie Bullock, as I was talking about this guy tonight, he really lit it up tonight. Reggie Bullock had a good night tonight. Let me see what his numbers were. So I pull him up here. Reggie Bullock gave me 16 points tonight, and that's coming off the bench. Can't be upset with that at all. Like that. KP seemed pretty fine. I don't know what happened. He came. I know his eye looked a little bit swollen, more swollen than what it was from the other night. So not too sure what happened there. Yeah. There's a dunk from Thies. Tim Hardaway, nice shot. It took all 15 tonight. Literally, it did. It did. It was a group effort tonight, and that's what you want, though. You want to see a group effort from the Mavericks when they're playing. You definitely want to see a group effort from these guys. You don't want it to just be one player night. So I like that. And there's one of KP's threes tonight. As KP actually gave you 9 points tonight. That's what KP gave us, 9 points. Oh, Luka right here. I think this is another one of those. You too small for me. You're just too small. You got to do something else with me. You can't guard me. And this guy here, he gave us 22 tonight. He put 22 on our heads tonight. Wasn't nothing you could do about that shooting he had going on tonight. Tim Hardaway had it going, got it going. He gave us 16 tonight. 16 points tonight. Eric Gordon comes down, passes, and Jalen Green for 3. Jalen Green's a baller. I told everybody don't come in this game acting like this is going to be. And then I think Jaylen Brown scores here. But I wonder if they're going to show next Moses Brown with the rip. And watch this play right here. Moses Brown makes the rip. They feed him. He dunks it, puts it down hard. He gets the whole AAC rocking. Everybody excited. Everybody's out to see. Everybody's happy to see Moses Brown. Moses Brown did his thing tonight. The whole arena in the F-150 club is clamoring for him to get the start right there. Okay. Come up here. Bobby. Oh, Reggie Bullock, another one. Man, he was really stroking it tonight from 3. He had a good coming out. He had a good home opener tonight. Good home opener. As I told you guys a few minutes ago, he gave us 16 points tonight, and those were, and a couple of them were within the 3-point lane, but most of them came from outside for 3. Bobby had an excellent night tonight. Like what Bobby did tonight. Bobby was killing him with the one-handed put up tonight. Up. Tyson. I had forgot he was on this team. And then we get that in the miss. Dorian Finney-Smith put back. Fall on the ground here. We got a little wrestling. We come back down court. Oh, Jalen, I'm telling you, man, Jalen Green is a baller in this league. No, that was Porter Jr. right there. Porter Jr. got a tech earlier. I still don't know what his tech came from, but he played good tonight too. Porter Jr. gave us 13 points tonight. Put 13 on us. Hopefully, Kidd realizes that we are better when there's only one big on the court. I'm still not with this Dwight Powell starting situation. Really still not feeling that. I prefer College Side. There's a move by Luka. That was a nasty move right there. I think he flexed on that one after he did that one, if I remember earlier on down the court. And here's Luka right here, just giving it to him real quick, saying, "You can't guard me. Get off of me. You too small. You can't do nothing with me." And that's how the Mavericks win that game, 116-106. And I will put the stream key out so that you guys can join me on the broadcast and we can talk Mavs. Going out now. Join the broadcast. All right, and let me get this started on YouTube so the people on YouTube can join us real quick. Save changes. Okay, 1 second. One second, guys. Mike, I see you in the comments. And we're going to give you a chance to join in. Join the broadcast. Okay, there's that. And for the people on YouTube who are just now joining us, you can join the broadcast and talk Mavs with us now. Well, this is hard work when Billy's not here. I don't have him to waste time for me while I get all this set up. All right. Now we're back. Okay. So let's talk about some things here. As I said, Reggie Bullock came out on the court tonight and had a good performance. As I was saying, a lot of the arena is clamoring for him to start over Dorian Finney-Smith. At one point I was like, let's do it. I don't know if there's too many things that he could give you over Dorian Finney-Smith. It looks like his shooting is a lot better than Dorian Finney-Smith's. And right now at this time, because Dorian Finney-Smith can't hit anything at this current point in time out there on the court. So and what I do it, I don't know. I know that I don't want Dwight Powell starting anymore. I'm over that experiment. He didn't. I remember in the first quarter he did come out on the court, and for like a couple minutes, and then they automatically put Boban in, which I was happy about that too. And Boban came out here and gave some solid minutes. Matter of fact, he put up 7 points in the first quarter. But I don't know if I want Boban to be my starter. Because when you go up against younger teams like Charlotte or just a team that runs, they're going to run him out the gym. As Mike was saying a few minutes, Mike Bassick, the start Moses Brown deal, I think Moses Brown would be great for the start here. I think he would be great to start. He gives you a lot out there, and he's got height on him. I just think that I'm an old school person when it comes to centers. I like my centers to be 7 foot, not 6 feet something, trying to defend guys. I like my centers to be tall. So that's where I go with that. Other than that, Luka had a good night again. As you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, he gave you 26 points, 14 points, and 7 assists. It's hard to get a triple double when your team isn't knocking down threes like they should. As he was giving his team some looks tonight, they just weren't knocking him down. Porzingis gave you 9 points tonight, and then it looks like he left after I want to say it was the third quarter. I don't know if he didn't come back or what. but he was out of there. Dwight Powell gave you 7 and 4, 7 points, 4 rebounds. KP only gave you 3 rebounds. Luka gave you 14 rebounds. See, that's my problem with the team. I just don't look at the rebound numbers, and I think, that I don't see how that's how you can win with those numbers looking like that. That's where I struggle. That's where I struggle at with the team. With their rebounding, because your two starters, one had 3 and one had 4. That's not how you're gonna win. But then I come down here and I look at Maxey, who had 7. Once again, this is a night where Luka was your leading rebounder on the floor, and that just can't happen. I mean, tonight, like I said, they got away with one because they played Houston, but there are going to be other teams that are going to that you're going to see that's not going to be okay with. That's a bad rebounding night for this team, and they should be better because they have 2 7-footers. College Stein, when he came in the game, he only got 1 rebound, and Boban only had 4. So that's just my point there about starting Dwight Powell. If he's gonna be the starter, he's gonna have to get more rebounds and better rebounds than that. Of course, I talked about it a few minutes ago. Porzingis' injury. They said it was a back situation. I know Mike Bassick was already clamoring for him. And actually, at Tobias Tim was here in the F-150 club with me. When I told him that, he gave me a look like, again, like really, like I'm supposed to be shocked that he's injured. But we don't know how long that's going to be, how long he's going to be out or anything like that. Right now, we don't know if he's going to be out at all. There's Gordon. Goodwill, we win. Yes, we did. Give me a second. I'm trying to put this out on all the groups I'm in. As you guys can't tell, I can't wait for Billy to hear up and get back. From having to do everything and run a show at the same time. Meanwhile, our friend Sam is back here doing a great job at cleaning the F-150 club up. Excellent job cleaning it up. And I guess I'll take this time. If you haven't done so already, go subscribe to our YouTube page. Look up, search bFb Mavs, bFb DFW, bFb Cowboys, and you will see us. Subscribe to our page, like, share, comment. We'll be in the studio on Thursday for a episode of bFb. Now, what's going on with the bFb page? Well, what do you mean? My grandson fell asleep on me. I don't know what you mean, Jose. It should be good right now. I'll check it out, but you should be good. I don't have it showing on the bFb page. Well, I'll tell you this. The other night when I showed it on there, we had a hater, and somebody reported my show. So I was in Facebook jail for a couple of days. That's what happened the other night. I like the fact that Kid played everyone to get everyone involved, to build the team chemistry. The beginning of the season, Rick would have never done that in 12 years. That is an excellent point. Rick would not have done that. You would have seen the same 8 guys that you've seen in the first 2 other games, and that's it. So that's an excellent point. I do like that point by you. I see y'all haven't posted in days. Maybe they explain. Yeah, because I was in somebody reported the show. I don't know who it was, or if they were trying to be funny, and they got me put in Facebook jail. So I was in Facebook jail for like 3 days, so I wasn't allowed to do it. Nice win from the Philippines. My guy, the Philippines is in the building. We love the Philippines. They show us much love on every Cowboys post game show. I do have the stream key up, guys. If you guys want to comment, I'm sorry, if you want to join the broadcast and talk. Matter of fact, I'll put it up on the screen and the banners. Oh, wait a minute! It didn't take long. It didn't take long for this one. The Kendrick is joining the show. What's up, man?
What's up, Walt?
What's going on, man? I'm here. I'm here at the AAC enjoying a crisp Sprite from my friend Sam over here, who's doing extra time cleaning up.
Man, it got emptied out there. Man. Don't see nobody in there, man. They emptied out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they're out there in the plaza having a big party after the game. Yeah, that's what's going on out there.
Hey, anybody in Dub City?
Oh, well, you know the Mavs are up in Dub. Yeah, you know, as the mayor of Dub City, that thing opened as soon as the Mavericks won this game.
Yeah, man. Make sure you get KP a wheelchair.
Oh no, don't give him a you know what, man.
Man, listen, man. I'm still stuck on what we talked about. The first game, man. It may be a long season, brother. I just don't. Yeah, your wins a win, but this team was down most of the first half, and basically took the Rockets just going cold from three in the third quarter to get them back in it. So I don't know. I do know one thing. I'm seeing just about enough of Dwight Powell, man.
Oh no, you don't want to. You done with the Dwight Powell experiment?
I mean, you are too.
Hey, Kendrick, I got news for you. I was done with it before it even started.
I mean,
I was done with it before it even started.
Listen. I think I tweeted you at halftime. I said, Daniel Thrice, is that his name? The Rocket Center.
Yeah.
We had 10.6 rebounds, and I tweeted over the other side. Dwight Powell had 2.1 rebounds, and then KP had 2 rebounds, 6 points, and then you had Christian Wood. He had 13, 6 and.
Hold on, man. Let me pull out my corrective lenses here and let me get you some numbers here real quick. Put my glasses on. Make sure I get you the right number. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wipe my my glasses off on my new Mavs towel that I received here in the F-150 club tonight.
Oh, they're handing out the gifts up there.
Yeah. You know, when I come to F-150, they show me love. Sam shows me major love every time I come in here. Take care of your boy. Listen, I'm gonna put this up. You know what's funny is I got an extra. Look, I got an extra one of these.
Oh, you got the Luka towel.
Listen. I got an extra one of these, and I got an extra one of these right here. Look at that right there. What you think's getting ready to happen with this? What you think's getting ready to happen with this? I'm probably gonna give this away to somebody. This ain't a towel.
Go ahead, auction. Go and get that away, man. The one I'm saying. You were doing doing the playoff when y'all auctioning off what was y'all auctioning off in the playoffs?
We gave away a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah, jersey and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, man.
Yeah. We did give away. We did give away a jersey. Mm-hmm. Hey, I think it was a Luka jersey too.
It was a Luka jersey.
We gave a Luka jersey, man. So listen, man. What you say about Reggie Bullock tonight? I'm sorry,
Bullock. He's what he was in New York. He's a 40% 3-point shooter. He's a pure shooter. You need that. Luka needs that. He needs more score because hell, you wasn't getting much shooting from Depot. Did he take a 3 today? He took another 3.
Did he take one? I might have been walking.
He took another 3 in the 5. I'm saying, what the heck are you doing? A kid letting you do? Dodo had a horrific shooting night. He was good in everything else. He battled on defense. He battled on the board. He was, like I said, AKA the junk man. Just doing all the dirty work. But they had a poor shooting night, man. Again, except for Reggie. I think Hardaway came alive in that second. But yeah, man. I still don't have a good feel about how this thing's going. I think they got San Antonio.
Yeah, Thursday, and then they got the Kings on Sunday.
Yeah, Kings. And in between that, I think they got a back-to-back on Friday against Denver. So, I don't know too much about how the Spurs are doing. I don't know what. I know they got Murray. I don't think they. I don't know what about much on their team they have. So it should be
Right.
another chance for the Mavericks to get a win. They need to get a win because I don't see them going up to Denver on a back to back and pulling it off. Unless Luka just do go off for some heroic, like some, I mean, maybe like a 45 or 50 piece.
Well, let's
But
take a look real quick because actually I think Miami's coming into town coming up soon. Let's
mhm.
take a look. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna. Okay, so we got the Nuggets. Oh, thanks with the schedule. My magnetic schedule that's right here. Thanks to my good friend Sam. Okay, so we got the Nuggets on. We got a back to back.
Yeah, so
There.
back to back. Yeah,
So we got
it's
the
Thursday
Spurs,
and Friday.
right, and that's gonna be on ESPN. I think the one on
That's the national
Friday night,
televised game. Yeah.
and then they're gonna play Sunday
2:30
2:30, and then
Kings.
next
Yeah.
Tuesday the Miami Heat come to town, and then they
And
go back. Then they go. They travel to go see the Spurs, and then they come back Saturday, and we got the Celtics here,
okay.
which I'll be at
Okay.
the. I'll be at that Heat and Celtics game,
Yeah,
and
man.
the Kings on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm coming to the
Uh,
Kings game. I'm gonna be
for
here for
for
the
for
Kings game.
for for news for everybody. Last season we got swept by the Kings. Uh,
Oh,
so anybody say, "Oh, we got the King"? Nah, bro. Nah, nah. For the last year they owned us. So like I said, man. Anytime I'm still the Achilles heel, man. Is the 4 and 5. That rebounding, man. I'm thinking that 4 rebounds for your starters. You
yeah,
got you,
yeah. Let's go. Let me bring that back up to you because I wanted to bring this up to you. I'm glad you said that because I was getting ready to go there with you next. Porzingis had. These are your centers. These are your big guys on the team. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So right now, Dodo had 6. Porzingis
Okay.
had 3. Powell
Mm,
had 4.
mm,
I'm gonna scroll down here. Boban had 4. Maxey had 7, and
okay.
College Stein had 1.
Mm.
Okay. Do you know who your leading rebounder was tonight?
Luka.
Yes, at 14.
Yeah.
That can't happen. That can't
Yeah.
happen.
He, he,
That has to
he's he,
stop.
he's your
That,
he's your he's your. I'm not gonna call Luka a point guard. He's your lead guard, and your lead
right,
guard is your best rebounder on the team. That's the
right.
problem.
That should
But
not. That
hey,
should not be happening.
but hey, well, we the brass, or well, the brass that was here before said, no, we don't need anybody like Andre Drummond. Nah, we can't. We can't do it. Andre Drummond. He clogs up the lane too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. So he's gonna clog up the lane for Luke, so Luka can't get his shine on.
This
Yeah,
is the reason why this team's in this state right now, as far as talent wise.
right.
Um, they like I said, they gonna have to they gonna have to at this point, Walt, they gonna have to rebound as a just gang rebound as a team. Wherever you can get it, you can get it. That means the guards gonna have to come in because you're not gonna get much rebound from Powell. He's
Well,
not
here
physical.
let's take a look. This says this is. I'm pretty sure this is Basic sending me this. He says Tim McMahon tweeting. Kid says Mavs play all 15 players per request of the Dallas 3-man leadership council. I'm guessing they are Dwight, KP, and Luca.
Oh, wait. Hey, that's one thing. That's one thing. Me and Dwight can actually agree on. Is that they needed that he need to split up the men, especially at his position. But uh, yeah, man. I said it on. I tweeted you a while ago on the show earlier on. I said it literally took 15 guys to beat a Houston Rockets team. No shot. No shade at the Rockets, but man, you literally was trailing most of the first half to the Houston Rockets.
But that goes
Um,
back to what I was saying. You know, I feel looking at Coach Kidd the past 2 games with the way they're with what they're going with. It sounds like he keeps telling them, stick with what you're doing. If you just stick with it, just believe in it. Don't worry, we're gonna catch up. Because I saw this in the Toronto game, like everything they were doing, it felt like he kept saying, keep doing it. Don't worry about the score. When the
mhm.
time is right, we will take the lead. Just stay close. And that's what I've seen happen for 2 games in a row.
Yeah, but that's against Toronto,
And that's
against
against Houston. But
these
you gotta,
these 2 teams are gonna be in the lottery. They will be picking in the lottery.
well, I'll tell you this though. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be hard for them to get off to fast and good starts because as you see, they for 2 games now they shot themselves out of their slump to start off. They start off bad and then they shoot themselves out of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he knows something we don't know, so that's why he's going what he's going. I think KP needs more inside because we have a lot of guards with shooting touch. I think KP needs to go to the 5 for a minute. I think KP needs to go to the 5.
Yeah, he is a 5, and that's why I keep on down understanding. He is a 5. He's too big to play the 4.
But they haven't playing the 4 when he's on the court. Dwight Powell's the center when he's on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's some. I don't understand that. So you got Dwight Powell who not a stretch playing a bigger guy, and you got KP trying to defend a small. I don't understand that. So hey. More guys smarter than me, but that seems ass backwards right there.
Make sense, right?
Yeah. So, but KP, I think if KP plays the 5, it opens up the floor more because he's not an inside player,
right?
It's going to open up more for him actually,
right?
Because it's going to put a 5 on him because if KP's got a 4 on him. That guy can go out there and guard KP. That's why you don't want KP out there trying to dribble a guy that's small. And he's gonna
have you noticed he's been doing that too, dribbling between his legs?
Yeah, and that looks awkward as hell. Oh, get out. And that's why I told my homeboy, listen. He said my one of my guys at my job said, man, well, KP just a more athletic. I said, whoa. I had to pause and say, whoa. Did you not remember? To me and him same age. I said, did you not remember that 2005 series where Dirk was he's 25 years old? He was matched up against Garnett,
right?
And how he abused him. Him and Steve Nash basically took turns playing point guard. So, but I said, well, and I said, well, yeah, KP may be athletically as far as jumping, but that's about it. But he's unlike Dirk. He's not. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but he's not basketball skilled. He's long arm and got long wings, but I don't know if he's that skilled a player.
Well, you've heard Gavin Dawson join us. He said that it looks like KP learned how to play basketball in his driveway. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying. I would suggest this for KP if I may. I think. Listen. You live in Dallas, whether it's the mid-season or sometime off-season, he needs to go to Dirk and just let him just train him because train him on what. Just ask him what does he do to get position in low post and in the mid post, because it seems like he just seems uncomfortable, except unless he's just catching the ball and just shooting. Anything else, it just seems uncomfortable for him to post. I saw him try to post some guy, and it was a smaller guy and looked like he couldn't get his body, so he had to turn around and make an awkward shot that went off the other side of the backboard. He just seems not comfortable doing that.
Let's see. I was hoping this year Kid would have put KP at the 5 so Luka and KP could play 2-on-1, so KP can pick and roll or pick and pop.
That's smart.
That's kind of why I said I want him to go to the center position. But, Coach Kidd has this idea that he's going to get him back to playing like he did in New York. And in order for him to do that, he can't play the 5 if Coach Kidd has that in his vision for him. He can't do that.
We'll see, because sometimes vision changes, especially if the man keeps struggling as he is starting off. Now it's just the first 3 games.
Hold on, because he played good in the Toronto game. He actually had a good night in the Toronto game.
He had, in my mind, he had a good rebounding game, a good rebound defensive game. I don't think he played a good. He didn't have a good offensive game. He still was struggling. He's been struggling on offense in these first 3 games. I don't know what the injury.
He gave you 18 and 10. That's a good night for Porzingis.
What was his shooting? What was his shooting percentage?
Oh
What was
yeah.
the tip?
Let's not talk about that. That's we'll come
Okay,
up.
okay.
We'll come up. Just
Yeah.
just know that he gave you in 29 minutes. He gave you 10 points and 18. He gave you 10 rebounds and 18 points.
Okay. Okay. I'm sticking with my story. He's been struggling offensively. His shooting percentage and his 3-point shooting percentage. Uh, but whatever kid's vision for him is, I hope that changes if I'm putting him at the 5. Like I say, he's not a 4 in my mind. But the like my grandma used to say, the rinse gonna come out in the wash. So
Oh no, not
you
Granny.
gon' you you gonna find out eventually whether he can play that position. Now I'm thinking not. I think he's
Okay,
better. He's a better 5.
so we got this here. Porzingis is in the same spot when Dirk was a rookie, considered too soft and not athletic. So Dirk created his own strategy and changed the NBA. I don't think I love KP, but I don't think KP is gonna change his own strategy
No,
at this
no,
point.
no. Dirk did a whole lot of things to make him into the player he is.
Right, and then
I
and
think
then and then Avery Johnson came in and took him to a whole nother level.
took him to a whole level. I think KP he's satisfied. I'm not trying to be this. He's satisfied in how his game is. I wish he would go to Dirk or go ask Dirk for Olger Ushmeyer or go make a call to Kevin McHale. Some of these guys, and get the tips on how to on the mid post and the low post. Cause he just seems not comfortable doing it. He can catch and turn and over each shoulder, but and when he starts to backing guys down, I don't know if he just don't know how to frame or the lower body strength, or the core or something to do it. But it just seems like it's a struggle for him.
Right, right. They're coming into this season, actually exiting last season. He made it known that we have to. I have to work on my game. I have to evolve my game, is what he said when the season ended.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, we got a response here. Yes, Dirk was skilled. He is not that clumsy in handling the ball on the floor. Yeah, Dirk was good at ball handling. Dirk has underrated hands. The ball is not easily poked away from Dirk. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Dirk
He's
was
very
good. I've seen Dirk. I remember when Dirk was younger, he used to go from one end of the court to the other end of the
yeah
court
yeah
with the basketball.
yeah. I'll tell anybody the best series Dirk played other than the championship run. Go YouTube, Google that 2005 series, first round series against Minnesota and Kevin
Against
Garnett.
Minnesota, yeah.
Yeah, I never seen Garnett get it done to him like that before, and after that, Garnett looked like a fish out of water trying because he had this crazy look, looking at his coach like, "What am I supposed to do here? This
What am
guy's
I?
out
What
here,
do you like? What do you want me to do?
this guy's out here basically running, playing point guard, pulling up, taking the ball out the rim, pulling up and shooting threes. I don't know what to do with that." But yeah, Dirk was very skilled. That's why I made a suggestion a while ago for KP to seek out Dirk. I mean, Dirk's not going to go to KP and say, "Hey, this is what you." He already said that. You have to come to him and ask, if you need some help with anything. I'm pretty sure Dirk will help him out whatever he can. But I think
Jay,
he needs to go to him.
I think this is coming from Mike Bassick here. It says JJ Perea and Dirk were great with the 2-on-1 pick and roll or pick and pop. When they defended towards Dirk, JJ had easy shots. Imagine what Luka could do. It's a very good point.
That's a good point. Yeah, but for that to happen,
Got to move him to the 5.
you got to
Got
move
to
him
move
to
him
the
to the 5.
5.
Got to
This,
move him
this,
to the 5.
you got to move him to the 5. That I don't know if kid is stubborn on that or just he wants to. Like I say, it's 3 games, but I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, but maybe he feels that it can. I don't believe it will. I think eventually, um, him. I do know this for a fact. Him and Dwight Powell can't play together. If that
No,
if that's if
no,
that's the best
no.
on the rebounding, you are going to get destroyed, especially when these good teams start coming up, like what you're gonna have with the Nuggets and when the Lakers, Sixers, just mention them off. Trailblazers have a good rebound team. Utah, you are going to get destroyed out there if your 4 and 5 all they can barely get 10 rebounds together.
And that's from Dave Sams on Facebook who's sending that. I thought that was Bessie, but no, that's Dave Sams. Now we got another one here from Jay Chio who says KP, if he doesn't improve, he will be what every MFL thought. Rayful. Oh no, come on, man. Not Rayful France.
Hey, hold on.
He is just Ray. Wait a minute, hold on. He says he's just Ray. He's just Rayful with hops and inches instead of focusing on upper. In case you. Oh, come on, man.
Whoa.
Rayful France was my guy, but he's not lying.
Hey Jay. Whoa. Jay, I tweeted out to my homeboy. I said, you know what? When they made that trade for Rayful France and Nick Van Exel.
Oh man.
And Nick and then becoming the Nick Van Exel trade.
Yeah.
Don't if it could become the Tim Hardaway trade.
Well, you know, Pops is saying Tim Hardaway Sr. saying that this was the Tim Hardaway trade, not the trade. You know, Pops has been saying it.
Oh man! Oh man!
That's exactly what Pops has been saying, man.
Well, maybe Big Timmy is right on something, man. Because for this team to be successful, I do this. Unfortunately, Tim Hardaway is your second best player on this team. He just flat out is. He's your second best player, and for this team to be successful, he's gonna have to boost that scoring in the 20-point range. I'm not asking him to be like a 28, 30-point scorer, but he's gonna have, for this team to be successful, he's gonna have to be a 20-point scorer, legitimate 20-point scorer.
Shout out, Gang Chat. He said I missed majority, just here to show support. Appreciate it, man. We're here live inside the AAC. We got Kendrick here talking Mavs with us. We just had KP referred to as Rafe LaFrance here in the live in the AAC on the Mavs Houston Rockets post-game show. And it's almost about to get on that level as what Jay is saying.
Hey man, somebody tweeted me that say referred to him as a better version of Ube Vlog. So I hope it don't get that bad for him. But I was thinking about that. Well, is this guy Rafe LaFrance? And
no, man.
Is Timmy Nick Van? Is Timmy Van?
Y'all been real hard on my guy KP, man. Rafe LaFrance, man. I can't say Rafe LaFrance ball, but he did his part. He did his part.
If you say so.
He did his part. Okay, so we were just talking about the schedule real quick. Now, before I do that, who you want to give a game ball to tonight? If you had to give it to anybody.
Give a game ball to Reggie Bullock, man.
Okay, Reggie Bullock.
They don't win the game without him.
Yeah, they don't. They don't
win the game without him, man. It's 16 points. They don't win the game without him, man. My worst Mav of the night goes to
the white pal. No, Porzingis might get it tonight.
Porzingis gonna get it tonight, man. He's gonna get. Listen, Dwight. You can't. You know what they say on my old country saying. Say you can't kick a three-legged dog on fire. So too many times.
Come on, man.
So I'm gonna give it to KP, man. KP, I don't know how long he's gonna be out. Back tightness. Who knows? He may be out.
Well, we were sitting here in the suite, and I said, "Why?" I said something must be wrong with KP because I haven't seen him back in the game. And our friend Shams, who was here with us, she said, "Yeah, it's his back. He's not going back in the game." And I said, "Okay." And then I got a text from Mike Bassick about Porzingis, and I was like, never mind. I know what happened. I can figure this one out.
What?
I can put two and two together. That he's hurt.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else deeper into that.
No. Okay, so this was Neff says KP in the 5, Dodo at the 4, Bullock at 3, Tim at 2, Luka at 1. See, there's only one problem with that, okay? See, this is why I say that. This is the problem. Why you probably can't start Reggie Bullock now because he's shooting. Now they don't have. If you make him the starter, now they're not going to have anybody come off the bench who can shoot because you already took Tim Hardaway Jr. away. Yeah. So Brunson is not gonna shoot lights out like that. So And we saw it tonight on the court that when Luka and KP sits down once again, the team's bad. The team's
Yeah.
bad. They don't have anybody. I mean, hell, the Rockets almost came back at one point because
The Mavericks couldn't get any separation. If the largest lead was 11, then they stretched it out to 11. The Rockets were going a 6-0 run or 8-0 run. Or it felt to me it felt uncomfortable at all times. I can never because have a if you got in games where you're the better team and say okay we got it all right. But I never felt that way in this game. I felt like and it felt like last season the Mavericks just can't for some reason they can't separate from these athletic teams that can run and jump because they'll get a turnover and these guys go to running or the Mavericks will miss a three and these guys go to running other end and but they was able to get the win tonight. But I'm still sticking to as far as my season maybe 46 to 48 wins. You in that 7 to 10 seed. I don't think they'll be in the 10, but about 7 to 8 seed fighting for that because
dropping them that low because Kevin Gray is swearing by you can't have that team. This team has to make the playoffs. Even though I am on record for saying, if they don't make the playoffs, I won't be too upset about it because it's kids' first year, so I'm not gonna put that on them.
Yeah, I'm looking because you can't this season. You can't fault Kid or Nico because this is not their team. This still a team from the old.
This is still Rick Carlisle's team.
Rick Carlisle and Donnie Nelson. This from the old regime. This the old regime put this team together. And Cuban, but that old regime. So I can't put kids. This is what he's got to work with. Now I don't know what their situation. I can't remember. I'm talking about this next season. What they would do for next season, or if doing a trade deadline. But as far as this team as far as I'm concerned, this team constructed. I'm looking 48, 46 wins.
I got them at 40 and get them anywhere from 40 to 45.
40.
Unless they make a trade, because they're gonna have to get a 6-man. Now Jay says, "Yep, Reggie." Those threes in that stretch was just what the Mavs needed. Second, could be Boban. Yes, Boban is somebody who showed up tonight. Maxey and Bullock saved the Mavs and turned the game around in that stretch too. Also, Maxey did hit a big three.
Yeah, Maxey was good in all his threes. That's probably what I end up. If I was me, I would just switch out Powell for Maxey. That's really right now the best you can do with this team. Walt.
You think so? You think Maxey should start?
Put Max at the 4 and put KP at the 5. You can't put. Listen, Dwight. Dwight Powell. He played hard as he can. I'm not. He's a good try hard guy. He plays as hard as he can. Guy.
He plays hard.
But that's the best he can get out of his out of whatever talent he had. That's the best. That's the best he gonna get out of it, and it ain't that much. I mean, Dwight Powell is a towel weight. He's Bill Wynn.
I was just going to say, you just squeeze as much out of towel as you can, man. As much as you can.
He's a towel waver. He's Bill. Mike Bass is. We keep saying he's the 15th guy off the bench, 14th, 15th guy off the bench. I'm a lifetime achievement while I owe him a start. Oh, him to be a start is ridiculous, man. It's literally ridiculous when he's. Okay, we're gonna every time Dwight we're gonna play this game. Walt, I hope I get my guy Billy gets in because we're gonna play this game. Would you trade Dwight Powell for they start center? Well, every time he plays, I'm gonna go through this every year. So, would you have Daniel Theus or Dwight Powell?
I'd take Daniel Theus.
Okay,
just for the simple fact that he can shoot. I
think he had 17. How many points he had tonight? What was Dan Theus line tonight?
Let me look up here. No, he's not up there on the board. Hold on, I can pull that up for you. Theus gave what did he put on our head tonight? Theus gave us 15 and 10 tonight. 15 points and 10 rebounds.
Okay,
Hell yes.
Okay, what was Dwight's line tonight?
Oh God. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
7 and 4. Well, over there on that Raptors game, he looked like he was working at Wendy's because he gave me a 4 for 4 that night.
And we all know what happened to him in the Atlanta game.
I'm sorry, that was the Atlanta game. He gave me 4 for 4.
Yeah, we all know what happened to him. How he got destroyed by
Clint Capella.
Clint Capella put on one leg and playing limited minutes. Put 15 and 12 or something.
And don't think that your guy Billy didn't already create the excuses for Depot 7. He said, well, he's not being used the right way. That's what your boy Billy said. And I was like, I don't know what other way you can use it.
Wait. He's a rim runner, right? That's what everybody keep telling me. He's a rim runner. He is a rim runner. Okay. Then why if he's such a great rim runner, why is such a hard time for Luka now getting lobs on him? He can't hardly, unless Luka sucks the defense in really good. He really doesn't catch many lobs.
Right.
So he doesn't set great picks. I got pissed at him on that game. He set that ridiculous pick when Luka was cooking. And I think he got his 4th foul. I think that was the 3rd. I said, sit his butt down. And then I think that's where they put Moses Brown in.
Right. I think they did.
Yeah. I mean, he's not. Listen, I just said I wouldn't kick a 3-legged dog on fire, but I guess I am. He's not a good rebounder. He's not a good shooter. He's not physical. He's not a good defender. He fouls a lot. So why? So I'm gonna say again, Walt. Why is he starting?
Man, don't get me the line. Don't get me the line. Do not get me the line, man. Let's see here. He says, I feel sorry for Dwight. Man, he got alligator arms and really has no specialty besides just lobs and hustle. Well, we don't feel sorry for him.
No, I don't feel sorry for him. He's proof if you're tall and athletic, you too can make $50 million in the NBA. So I wish I was 6'10" and had alligator arms and could jump out and had a 45-inch vertical. Man, I could make me a pretty good living too. Shoot, just be tall. But
oh man. Well, listen here. The what's the names have come in. The press conferences have come in, so okay. I have those ready to go here. Hold on 1 second. See, the Mavericks are doing something. The Mavericks are doing something weird this year, where they are sending these over as one large deal instead of separately. So they're all together when they're doing these.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if we can get this. So I just want to prepare you guys for when you see this. They're gonna run. They're gonna run pretty long because of how they're doing them this year.
Does Reggie Bullock get the championship belt today?
I don't even think they're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to. No, that foul's probably gonna be too large if I do it that way. Okay, let's see. I'll wait for it to finish downloading because I have it downloading here.
Okay.
I'll wait for it to finish because I really don't like the way it's showing up on the screen.
Now, how long does it take Reggie Bullock to get that kind of hair? Is that his real hair? Is that a weave, man? I always wonder about that hair, man.
Nah, man, this is real hair.
But how you get it stick like that, man? You got some freeze hair? Put some freeze on it, so you got some sticks in there or something?
Okay, so we have clear clarification on who the 3-man cancel is. It looks like it's Mark, Marcos, and Mark and Mark. That's the 3-man cancel.
Marcos. So it's all Mark, huh?
Yeah, it's all Mark.
Oh God, I don't know what to say to that. If that's the case, well, I kind of figured that in much,
Something tell me Bobby V is somewhere still behind.
Oh no, man! Come on, man! Man! I was having a good night, and you got to get me depressed. He's still lurking around with his keyboard.
He's still here. He is still here.
Y'all, man.
He is still here. He is still here.
Good
All
God.
right. I'm going to go ahead and start these videos. So they're going to be long. All right, Kendrick. Hey, man, thank you for joining. Because after I show these videos, I'm gonna end the show here after I show these long. It's going to be a long video.
Okay, brother.
All right.
Have a good one, man. Stay safe, man. Get home safe. I'll holler at you later.
All right. So but before we let you go, though, now we're going to be back on Sunday. Of course, we'll be back here Friday for the game for Thursday and Friday. Thursday we'll be in studio, and then we'll be back Friday night. But this Sunday we're gonna be double dutying. We're gonna have Mavericks and Cowboys. I'll be here for the Maverick game, and I'm gonna turn around and shoot home for the Dallas Cowboys game. We're gonna do double duty on Sunday.
Okay, I'll flip a coin and see who I come on with. I ain't coming on both.
Yeah, because that other one gonna be too late for you.
That
other one's gonna be a little bit too late.
Well, no, depending on how I feel, it's a big win. I may come on with y'all. Man, that's my Cowboys, man. Hey,
I mean, it's just Minnesota, man.
Yeah, but I don't care, man. Hey, we get to 6-1, man. We start. Listen, hey, man. Cowboys rule everything around here. Cream get the money. Dollar bill, yeah.
You ain't lying. You are not lying. All right, man. So we'll see you probably Friday or Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Okay, brother. You have a good one.
You do. All right, so let's get these videos up and popping. This is the pressers from tonight. And if I can get these loaded up to where they're separate, then I'll do it that way. But let's start with Reggie Bullock here.
Is this the guy that you want to introduce to like a home opener? Is this a type of performance?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons they brought me here, to shoot the ball and defend. So it was good. It was a great confidence builder to be able to see some shots go in front of the fans tonight. Have fans in the stadium supporting, so it was good to see some shots go in.
What is the coaching staff told you about what they see your role this season?
They know exactly what my role is as coaches. They know exactly what I bring to the team. So it's all about me just finding my groove and finding my shots and knowing where those come from every night and just playing. I tell off on the defensive end, so I mean that was one of the reasons that they brought me as a 3-and-D player, and I know what I'm capable of. Not too much out of the ordinary, but just be aggressive and not shots on myself.
Ready?
Yeah, Eddie, that's the map. The defensive end is something you take a lot of pride in. It seemed like you got better as the game went along.
Yeah, early they was definitely hitting some shots. They were taking a lot of threes in the first half. In the second half, they hit many. Kind of stopped that part of the game that they had flowing. And it's all about it's us just getting back to the drawing board, being able to lock in on the defense and lock in on personnel on every night on what player regarding. It's all about us just doing it collectively together.
Kevin, go ahead. Kevin's on Zoom.
Kevin Gray, 105. And Reggie, how important is it to keep that defensive intensity translated onto the offensive end? Look like you felt much more comfortable offensively once defensively you locked in, was able to get things going there.
Yeah, definitely. Once you a defender like myself, once you be into the ball, being aggressive with the opponent that you have in the guard, I mean, it definitely get your legs and get the blood flowing up on your legs to be have confidence to put a shot up. So early in the game, Gordon, he's a tough offensive player, so I was just trying to make it tough for him. That just allowed me to continue to just keep working and building my win and being able to knock down shots when they come down.
And Chris on Zoom.
Hey, Reggie, so tonight was your first home game. Can you talk about the fans and how that impacted tonight's win as well, came from the crowd?
It was a great home opener to be able to play in front of the fans. I'm a new face in town. This is what they brought me here to do, to shoot the ball and be a defensive player. So it was a great outing. I just have to continue to keep it up, continue to get back in the gym, look at film, continue to grow, and just continue to keep balling in love with the city like I am already.
Awesome. Thanks, Reggie. We'll let you go with that. We have Boban. All right, who wants to start us off with Boban?
Boban, why did you disappoint the fans by not going to the ball and stuff like that?
Why? Because I was thinking like somebody from their branch can do it. Like around that side, I was like, somebody took it. Okay, around back. everybody watching me. No, he's not. I think he's not. Like he was on top of the board. I guess somebody from their bench can take it easier. It's faster. But I know I sorry for that disappointment that time. But, next time I got it.
Next time, okay, you.
KD, obviously, we're not asking too long, but that opened the door for yourself, Moses. I mean, all the centers came in and really everybody came in and did something. It just keeps showing the depth of this team, with everybody contributing.
I think, I would say, I figured out my own answer. I think like everybody practice really hard on practice. Like we try, of course, like this main goal to be in the game, to try to do like best as possible for our team. Sometimes you're sitting on the bench and cheering for them. Sometimes you play, but the much important thing to everybody is to everybody be healthy and to to have every single player ready to play. And this is our goal. And of course, everybody we are good. If not good, we'll never be here. And I appreciate because everybody do a great job to keep us ready and be ready. And I wish everybody stay healthy and ready for next game.
All 15 played.
All 15 play. This is amazing. I think it's never happened before. Like, of course, a game opener, and of course we won on the end. What is even better? And I think all teams satisfied, all players satisfied, fans of course, and what is so amazing. And we have big support tonight. I like to hear the fans, like how they're cheering for us, and it's something special. And of course, myself, when I go on the court, they warm up my heart, they warm up my blood, and I already now stretched so I can go there and play.
Anybody else in the room? All right, Luke, go ahead on Zoom.
Hey, Boban, during the pre-game introductions, you got one of the loudest, if not the loudest, ovations from the Mavs crowd. Can you just talk a little bit about what it's like to get that kind of love from the Dallas crowd on that one?
I really get goosebumps. I really appreciate every single guy cheering for me and everywhere, and I really love it. They make me proud. They make me proud because I come from a small town and I hear all these fans. I never know how to play basketball in my life. I have a dream, and I'm here listen, play basketball, listen to fans. This is like a dream come true. If I say my dream didn't come true, my dream come true. I'm living my dream right now, and feels so special. My heart, they say heart, it's about your fist size. I think my heart like this when people cheer for me, it's amazing.
All right, with that, we will let you go on with your evening. I'll see you right close, my friend.
Somebody understand my English? Sometimes I understand my.
All right, Dwayne is the man who's going to start us out. Dwayne, go for it.
All right, Jason, how's KD doing? And concerns about the injury long term. Be a big guy to play.
First, KP is fine. Back tightness, so they just held on. So we'll see how it feels. And then the rest of the bigs play great. Boban was great. Look at Moses was great. Everyone who participated, which was everyone, the whole team, which is kind of cool on opening night. That 15 guys played. Could have played two ways, but played two. But this came, to me this morning through the council that we have. Those players that I talked to thought this was a great idea. So that was good.
The plan was to play everybody.
Yeah.
That's not always possible.
The Matrix was in a twist, but we figured it out, and it's a really cool thing, right? Because we talk about team sports, and to have all 15 play, and they knew that they were playing. I give them credit for not telling you guys that. So it's a really cool thing. It's the opening night here where the floor has all the players, past players, so those players get touch the floor with their names up.
Okay.
In terms of, taking,
Oh, no.
analysis and those lineups that were on the court and have takeaways from that.
I had no clue.
Is it easier or more difficult with with the rotation right now with 15 players? Does that make it tricky to pull things away, or do you just focus on individually what players did in those situations?
No, I think we're going to look back and look at this. There's a lot of things that was great. We changed the game for us. Moses changed the game for us. Reggie changed the game for us. So just go back and look at it and look at the different combinations. Now, I won't probably be able to do this a lot more. We play all 15. But to just look at the different combinations. And then it's a beautiful thing. The chemistry, the accountability that we talked about from day one tonight. There's those guys that everyone played, everyone on the bench was cheering for those guys on the floor. But they played tonight. That was the big thing that we talked about at this point, is that everyone's playing, but we're playing to win. They did that tonight.
Brett, go ahead.
Can you tell us more about this console? Who's on it? It's something you've done before.
Yeah, we'll let the council stay at the council. It's a communication thing. Talking to those three guys, before they were on, they wanted to do it. So it's a cool thing because we always talk about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 as part of the team, and they tend not to get to play, but they come to work every day just like the starters or the rotation guys. And I think this just shows the kind of character, the kind of guys. Really, really cool.
Kevin on Zoom, go ahead.
I'm very 105 with the fan. Jason, it seemed like the defensive energy translated into offensive shot making on the offensive end, especially in the second half. Specifically to Reggie Bullock, how did you feel like he performed not only on the defensive end, but knocking down shots tonight, especially to start off the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I thought the third quarter there, and I don't know exactly the time. I know you guys know better than I. But there was a 3 to 4 minute, maybe closer to 5 minute stretch there to start the third, and we held them scoreless. And that's the thing that we're talking about. Is everybody talks about offensive runs, but we're talking about defensive runs. How many can we have in a game? How long can we maintain those? And that third quarter, I thought our defense was very good. Again, we had some open looks that we normally make, but we shared the ball. I think JB had a entire career high assists. So there's a lot of good things. Ruby, y'all might be talking about them all, but I'll leave that up to you guys.
Basketball, Lauren, go ahead.
Hey, Coach Kid, Lauren Gunn, Mavs Moneyball. The bench gave you 52 tonight, like you talked about with everybody talking minutes, everybody in the active roster. Can you talk about any specific moment or anything from anyone individually that really stood out to you that you can remember?
Well, that question will give me a trouble if I leave anyone out. Then they will feel that I don't like them. So that's just a joke. No, it's I thought Boban was great. Now I use Boban because he hadn't played yet. He's always ready, and I think that's great for our younger players to be able to digest and be able to see, like, so always do your work. This is a job, and you just never know when your name is going to be called, and you have to be ready. And I think he's a perfect example of that tonight for our younger players. So both of you, that Moses, that spurt that he gave us was great. But again, Reggie was great. I know I didn't get him past 17 minutes, but he will get there. Trust me. I know you guys got me on the clock. He will get there. And I'm only making light of it. As you guys get to know me, we're going to have fun. Right? That's what it's all about. So.
Thank you. New shoes too today, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, first. Go ahead.
Well, Jason said it was by design that all 15 played tonight. So how did that meeting go to kind of discuss that?
I think we all agree.
we have 15 guys. They're able to play. I think it shows that we trust them. And I think it was a good idea. I think all 15 players, like I said, they can play, and we gotta win. So that's what it matters.
What can you tell us about this leadership council and how do you think that will help?
Oh yeah, it will help a lot. The more you talk, the better. Especially like these meetings, on the court, off the court, talking solves things. So I think it's a good idea.
Who's on it? Who's on it?
That's coach. I don't know if I can say it.
Next.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time or Sunday.
When did you first hear of council? When did the idea come on?
I think it was today. I think today was the first meeting. Obviously, he spoke individually during the preseason, but today was the first one, official one.
You guys also talked about the surge, right? About how
Yes.
Anything else?
Stephen Silas, obviously, he's got a really job over there. Just curious, your thoughts about how Stephen helped you during your time.
A lot. But first of all, I'm talking about all the good. He's a great guy. He just helps a lot. Not only me, a lot of people. He's a great guy, great guy, and he deserves that spot in the Houston. And I think he's doing a great job there, and I think all the players trust him. He's an amazing coach.
Okay, we'll go to Zoom. Kevin.
Every 105 to the fan. Luka, as a part of this team and the communication, is that a departure from something in years past that you guys have made an emphasis on as far as communication is concerned with this council and the way that you guys are going about business this year? Is that something different from years past here?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I remember when I was this summer in Slovenia, it was the same thing. I think it's, like I said before, it's a great idea. Talking solves things. And, you just talk it out and we'll be fine.
Two more, Luke.
Hey, Luka. Now that you have 3 games under your belt this season, can you talk a little bit about what it's been like to play with Reggie and how he can kind of help take some of the pressure off you and maybe even what to expect going forward with him?
Yeah, I think he's an amazing player. I remember last year when I played against Knicks, he was always guarding me, and he was a hell of a defender. It's the team. I think first 2 games we can't make basketball. We didn't make a basketball. Our shooting was terrible, but we want to do those, so that's a positive thing. And we just gotta go from here.
Hey, look, after the tough loss in your first game against the Hawks, you have 2 straight wins. What it means about your character, the way that you respond after that loss, and what is the secret of that team from your perspective?
I think we're responding well. I don't think the first half in Toronto wasn't the best, but then we responded in the quarter. And today, we had ups and downs, but we managed to win the game, and we just gotta work on it. Like I said, we didn't make nothing the first 3 games. We'll make it.
Eddie, go ahead.
Even though he's stealing all your assists, how do you feel about the way Jalen's playing with you and behind you?
No, that's great. He's a great player. I think you guys saw it. The first 3 seasons, he was always great. He's working hard, but you can see, improvement in passing. I think everybody can see that, and he's a great player.
All right. Thank you. We got room.
All right. That was all the interviews for tonight. Listen, I want to point out something before I end this broadcast real quick, okay? I'm standing up here doing the post-game show, and I look over my shoulder here, and over there across the way, I see my broadcast partner, Kevin Gray, over there still doing whatever it is he's doing, probably a video or something like that. But that says a lot to me that me and this guy are the only 2 left here in the building still doing work here. That's how you get my respect right there. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. So basically, me and him are probably gonna be the last two to walk out this arena tonight when it comes to the on the media side. That speaks volumes right there. That tells you how hard that man wants to work. But listen, want to thank everybody who tuned in. If you haven't done so, go subscribe to my YouTube page, or I'm sorry, the show's YouTube page. Search it bFb Mavs, bFb DFW, bFb Cowboys. We'll be back in the studio Thursday with the show bFb. We'll be back on post game Friday for the Mavs and Lakers. Also, we're going to do post game live in the studio on Thursday night after we take on the Spurs. And I think we're supposed to have Carolina Teague from the San Antonio Spurs on with us that night. And Sunday, as you just heard, I was telling Kendrick that we're going to be doing double duty on Sunday because on Sunday we're going to have I'll be here at 2:30 for the Mavs game, and then I'll do post game here, and then I'm going to shoot to the house to catch the Cowboys game, and then we're going to have Cowboys post game show later on that night. So Sunday is a big day for us. We're going to do some big things as far as that go. But yes, if you haven't, thank you for that, sir. I try very hard to work hard for you guys. But yeah, I'll be back here Sunday. We'll be back. We're gonna be on YouTube. I'm sorry, we're gonna be all over the social media for the rest of the week, starting Thursday. So get close, get refreshed with seeing us here. So I'll see you next time I see you guys. I'll see you guys Thursday night. We'll be in studio with bFb. So like we always say, hey, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars, always do what's best for business. And if we don't see you around, then we'll see you around.